Hello, class, and welcome to WRIT 100, Composing Mindfully. Here's a little bit of an overview of how to get started and what to expect for your first assignment. If you've landed on this page here, you're successfully into Eagle Online and you've successfully found the course. What you found is actually the landing page. It's the announcement screen. If you want to find content, you click on Content. It's up here in the blue bar. And then Unit 1.1 is our first unit. The naming conventions will match WRIT 101 in that Unit 1.1 will be the same. And when we switch to 2.1 in WRIT 101, it'll do the same thing for WRIT 100. It'll switch to 2.1. That way your weeks don't get weird. Don't expect a ton of information here. Mostly it'll be videos pertinent to the assignments at hand. It will be a textbook link for a PDF of a chapter in the old textbook. This one's about sentence structure. And then it'll be in your assignment. And all of your assignments I've placed on one sheet. So that way you fill it out sort of one time or in several steps if you have to, but it saves it in one place. You're going to save it one time and submit it one time. Otherwise, you'd have to do 3 separate ones, and that was too much. I want to do one quick one. So in order to show how this works, I have to go to another screen because I created the document. So what happens here is when you click on the page here, it gives you some directions. When you click on this, it's going to say, make a copy. You're only going to do this one time. If you make a fresh copy, it's a fresh copy, but I've already done this once. So I have this here. When I said make a copy, it made me this page. And from here, in the you'll see up, actually right here, that I have the B. Well, that's my personal account versus my work account because I needed to show that this is a unique document. And so it's saving it to that B's Google Drive folder, and it's automatically saving it. And so what I did is I went through and it said, read the following sentences, underline the subject, and highlight the prepositions. I went to here, I highlighted it. I did Control U to underline it. And I went here and I highlighted it. Didn't matter which color. And I'm going to do that for these there. And I'm going to follow the directions here. Here it says copy and paste 10 sentences from your WRIT 101 skills application assignment, which is here. This is your application assignment. So after you write this prompt, and it's analyze the audience, tone, and purpose of the Life Brand essay. So you're going to write it here. And then the sentences from it, you're going to include back into here. You're going to copy them and then paste them. And you're going to underline the subjects and highlight the prepositional phrases, just like you did for exercise 1. So it's a little bit circular, but it's early in the semester. I need something to work with. And then finally, you're going to write about You Are Not So Smart. I have a prompt here about You Are Not So Smart, the first chapters you read for WRIT 101. You read them by Thursday in order to complete the discussion board over there in that other course. And then here you say, I was excited to learn about confabulation. I've never thought much about this, etc. Once you have this completed and the application to concepts completed, and you've pasted the sentences from your application to concepts into exercise 2 and underlined and highlighted, you've completed this one, then you're going to actually save this. And it goes File, and you're going to download it. It's automatically saved, but you need it on your computer. So you're going to download it to your computer as a PDF. Once you do that, it should show in your folder. Here it is, copy of Unit 1.1. And it's the newest one I've worked on. I can see this change here where it's orange there. So that's the one I'm going to upload for my assignment. I'm going to show you more on that in just a minute. In the next video, I'll give you more on how to actually take that assignment and upload it. It's a little tricky because I can't quite show you perfectly because I'm an instructor, but I can get close enough. So hang out with me and watch the next video. Thanks.